What's up nerds, I'm Kendrick, your not so friendly neighborhood otaku, and welcome to my channel where I talk all things anime, manga, manhwa, webcomics, and cosplay. If that's the type of thing you're into, then make sure to subscribe because I'm putting one video of anime commentary out every single week. Today we are going to be watching and reacting to episode 48, aka the final episode in season 2 of the Apothecary Diaries. As always, if you haven't seen episode 48 and you don't want to be spoiled, pause this video, go back and watch it, and then come here to hear my commentary. I am simultaneously so excited to see this episode, but it also is bittersweet because that means we're not going to get any more The Apothecary Diaries until 2027. At least that will give me time to catch up with the light novels since we have far exceeded the manga now, and I have been a manga-only reader up to this point. I don't want to delay it any longer, so without any further ado, let's get into it. Oh, the longing look into each other's eyes. I love how Mao is still groggy from just waking up, but immediately invades Jinshi's personal space because she wants to make sure he's okay. Who the fuck stitched up Jinshi's face? They did a horrible job. The skin is not together at all, and there's plenty of open flesh, making this at greater risk of infection. Though I'm sure they didn't properly sterilize it, so hopefully Mao can fix this. Oh, she wanted to dress his wound herself. I love the little ways that Mao shows she cares about someone. They may be bickering playfully here, but Mao still wants to be the one to care for Jinshi. Oh no, I'm gonna cry again. Not Jinshi asking if Shisui and Mao were friends when clearly Mao is so much more than just a friend to Shisui. I personally am gonna stay delusionally optimistic and think that Shisui survived that. They showed a glint or shimmer from one of the bushes at the end of the last episode, and I think that is from the hairpin that Mao gave Shisui, so I'm hoping the random man that stumbled across her got her to safety and got her wounds treated. Oh, I just realized two of my favorite characters are going to be gone from this series. Shisui is possibly dead, though I'm going to stay optimistic and believe that she makes it out alive and survives the whole ordeal. And Xiaolan's contract is up, so she's going to leave the palace and find a job to better her life. So even if Mao goes back to the palace, Xiaolan's not even there for her anymore. Meaning we're not going to have the fun little trio anymore. I really loved how Xiaolan and Shisui seemed to brighten up Mao. She smiled so big when she was with them. I think the only thing that made her happier than being with Xiaolan and Shisui is poison. I know they're not going to do it yet, but this would be a great time to kiss. Ooh, if it weren't for the children's bodies behind them. I just remembered where they were. Never mind, actually this would be a horrible time to kiss. But the chemistry here is palpable. I mean, come on, the way they're looking at each other, it's so good. They're still holding hands. I just realized they're still holding hands during this entire conversation. Oh, they're so cute. I absolutely love that Mao sees Jinshi for who he is beneath the mask that he puts on and the role that he plays. He's so used to people only wanting to get close to him or seeing him for his beauty, yet here's Mao telling him to rough up his image more so that pests don't bother him unnecessarily. Basically, she wants others to know and love him for more than his beauty because she knows and loves him on a deeper level. And she thinks that that version of him, basically his personality and who he is on the inside, is so much more valuable than just his looks. Saying I love you for who you are on the inside and not just your looks, that's basically a love confession, Mao. Wait, are they gonna kiss? The flashback to the frog episode where he lifted her leg and they were so close to kissing makes me think they may actually kiss now. Again, it would be wild if they did, but the way Jinshi acted right now gives me the vibe of someone who is just praised and cherished by the one they love, and he can no longer hold back. God damn it, they were disrupted again. Though again, I don't think this is the right place for their first kiss. There are literally bodies of children behind them. As much as I hate that they were this close to kissing again but got interrupted, I think we can find a better place. Was I right about the medicine Shisui gave the kids being the resurrection medicine? What a fucking callback. I can't believe I was right. I figured that's what it was since there's no way Shisui would kill those kids, but I was losing hope when they carried the bodies out. Again, one of the reasons I absolutely love the Apothecary Diaries is because you should be able to solve the mysteries and put these pieces together in real time with Mao. You don't have to wait for some big nonsensical reveal at the end for you to go, oh, so that's what happened. We know that Suere, Shisui's sister, has used resurrection medicine before, and we know that those kids would have been killed regardless of who they were if they didn't appear dead. Plus, Shisui trusts Mao implicitly when it comes to this sort of thing, especially since Shisui made it look like Mao was the new apothecary for her mom, so she got access to all of the previous apothecaries' notes and works that she could read through and study. We, as the audience, can put all of these pieces together and surmise, just like I did, that Shisui expected Mao Mao to resurrect those kids. Let's fucking go. That is so good. Jinshi, now you're just straight up asking Mao Mao to kiss later. Oh, the look on Suere's face. She's so happy. Oh, we get to see Mao Mao's big sisters again. Wait, Lee Haku rose up the ranks quite a bit, and he's probably gonna get a big payout from being part of the royal army that squashed a rebellion. Is he gonna buy up Pyron soon? Are we gonna get the Pyron and Lee Haku pairing again? I love them together. The way Pyron was just like, I'm gonna wring this boy out. Give me his muscles. I will work him to the fucking bone. They were such a cute couple. Wow, the Emperor's genes never fucking fight, do they? He literally only makes the baby's hair a slightly darker shade. Wait, no, Mama's back in the pleasure district? I was so happy that she was gonna be able to work in the palace with her dad now that Loman's staying there. But instead, they're basically just swapping places, and he's gonna stay in the palace and work as an apothecary, and she's gonna take his job as the apothecary at the pleasure district. So when are she and Jinshi gonna see each other again now? It's not like he can just casually go to the pleasure district now that he's announced himself to be the Moon Prince. We got so close to them kissing, only for them to be separated again. He just got her back. Bro, what the fuck? No, wait, that's so cute. She gets to be a mom. After having Jinshi swapped out at birth and acting as a mother towards Lishu, Ado adopted the 4 kids that woke up. She gets to be their mom. That's so precious to me. She took Suere in too. Oh wait, that's her niece. Since Jinshi and Suere are cousins, Ado just adopted her niece that's around the same age as her son who got switched at birth. That makes this even cuter. I love this little ragtag family Ado's throwing together. Oh, we get to hear Xiaolan's voice. I don't know if we'll ever get to see her again since she's no longer going to be working in the palace, but I'm so glad that she learned how to read and write so she and Mao Mao can potentially exchange letters and write to each other. At least this way we can get some little tidbits of information knowing that she's okay and that she has a job outside of the palace. Yeah, the dude that saw something glint in the bushes at the end of the last episode 100% had to take Shisui to get treated. If they never found the corpse, he had to take her. She had to get treated. She has to survive. If we never see her again, I'm just gonna continue to be delusionally optimistic and believe that she is out there living her best life just like Xiaolan is. Oh, she's back to testing on herself. Oh, Jinshi's here. He came to see Mao Mao. Not the way their grandma's just butting in. She's definitely plotting to get them together. Granny is always after that bag and would 100% sell her granddaughter to Jinshi if he offered the right price. Oh, are they gonna kiss now? When he asked if they could pick up where they left off, Mao Mao said yeah. Well, she said, yeah, like to brush him off, but is that the promise? Yeah, his feelings for you. That's what else there is. Jinshi. That's more of a bite on the neck than a kiss. It almost looks like he's trying to give her a hickey, but I will take it. I will fully accept this. Considering this is a slow burn, I really don't expect kissing to happen anytime soon. So him just like fully biting her neck, wild. I love it. I'm here for it. Because of what Mama just said about saliva, are they gonna kiss now? God damn it, not it fucking again. Twice in one episode? Jesus. I'm asking the same question, Jinshi. Aw, him using her lap as a pillow. They're so cute together. This is fully their future. Her just ignoring him and grinding herbs while he like clings to her. So precious. That's Shisui's voice. That's Shisui's voice. She's alive. I wasn't being delusionally optimistic. My baby is alive. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, she let her hair down. I'm so happy. It's almost like she's like released all of the tension of being Lolan. Yup, she's alive. I'm so happy. Tamamo. She has a new name again. Oh, I just love hearing her voice. We get to see her face. Oh, she's so happy too. Oh, I'm so glad. That was the fucking best way to end this season. I am so happy that my baby Shisui is alive. Shisui and Xiaolan are 2 of my favorite characters in the series, so I am just happy to know that they are alive and well, even if we may never see them again in this series. I'm really interested in knowing how Mao Mao and Jinshi's relationship is gonna play out now that they're not both in the palace together, with them separated and with Jinshi revealing his status as the Moon Prince. Ooh, there's gonna be so much more drama for that. Because yes, Mao Mao is technically the princess of the Law Clan, but she has showed us time and time again, she does not accept that. She does not claim Locken as her father. If you ask her who her dad is, she's gonna tell you Lomin. Now that Jinshi has revealed himself to be the prince of an empire, and Mao Mao is still only claiming the status as a servant and not the princess of the Law Clan, the gap in their relationship status is even greater, so it's gonna be even more of a barrier to overcome unless Mao Mao claims herself as the princess of the Law Clan, which I personally don't see something that happens anytime soon, so this is going to be a slow burn. Because because even if the romantic tension continues to build and they kiss or anything else, it's not going to be a relationship that they can outwardly share. It would have to be something they keep secret, or something that's on the hush-hush that everyone around them knows but no one talks about. Which means eventually in the Apothecary Diaries, if there is going to be a happy romantic ending to it, Mamo's gonna have to claim herself as the Law clan's princess. Locken is ready to do it. Lahan is ready to do it. Meanwhile, Mamo's just like, I do not fuck with you guys. You are the lead strategist. You are not my father. My father is this weird little apothecary dude over here who told y'all I can't play with dead bodies. This was such a good episode, and it is a little bittersweet because we're not gonna get another episode of the Apothecary Diaries until 2027. It's gonna be over a year until my precious little babies are on screen again, and I'm happy that there's plenty of light novels I can read and catch up to because I cannot go that long without the Apothecary Diaries. I need this injected in my veins. It is one of my favorite series. I've been watching anime since I was like 6-7 years old, and this series just speaks to me on so many levels. Even though season 2 is done, I do plan to put out more Apothecary Diaries content because what you guys may not know is I have degrees in medical anthropology and epidemiology. The apothecary work that she is doing, I think, speaks to me so much, and this series speaks to me so much because this is my niche. This is like my weird special interest in an anime form with some like romance dashed on top of it. So what I may do is make a video breaking down all of the apothecary work and explain it through the lens that I have as a medical anthropologist and epidemiologist. That'll be fun for me. I don't know about all y'all. I'll do it because it'll be my own little passion project. But my baby is alive. Shisui is alive, and I am so happy. That is really all I needed. I was beginning to lose hope, but the second I saw the kids resurrected, and I knew my initial thought of Shisui using resurrection medicine on them and hoping Mama was able to bring them back out of it was right, the more I thought, oh, Shisui may survive too. Maybe I'm not being as delusional as I think I am. And with that, the Apothecary Diaries season 2 has come to an end, and that is all I have for today, folks. So I will see you next time.